So, what's up, guys? I'm back from Evo Nice, and as you know, I played against this guy, Knee. So, before I get into the set, my mentality here was I know he likes to play slow, I know he likes to play pretty timing heavy, I know he likes to play, a little bit slow paced in his game style. So, my mindset was to abuse the plus frames that Oscar has, FC down for 3 while running 1+2, these kind of moves. So that's what I was trying to do in this set. But we'll see how the first match goes. So he's moving in and out a lot, so he's trying to make a whiff from me. So that's what I was doing the was and 1+2 pretty quickly. Thank you, Samuel, thank you. So he was FC down for 3. I'm trying to waste this heat bar. That's what Asuka's really good at doing. She's really good at wasting the heat bar, so that's what I'm trying to do here. Try to whip punish there, but I was a bit too slow. So call him with my timing on the forward 4. So what's the combo here? 4-2+4, keep it simple. Destabilizer. So the reason I use destabilizer a lot against these players, like the Korean, Pakistani players, etc., is because sometimes they can see down 1+2 quite easily. So destabilizer is more of a real mix-up that they have to take. Such as this. So I was afraid he could react to the FC down, the down 1+2. But yeah, he just recharged me here. Was scrub, man. Anyway, should have done a stronger check, I guess, like a down for 4 or something, or back 4, or even 1+2. That would have killed the recharge. So I was trying to interrupt his pressure a lot, so call him with the whip punish on the step down for 2. I tried to do a little unblockable tech trap here, because if you do certain splats and you notice that they're slumping down on the wall, you can sneak in a real tech trap. But he didn't bite. He gets a conversion here off that with the wall axis. Dun 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 dun. Brian wall damage, we all know this. I was delaying my attack roll here, so I wouldn't fall into the taunt Oki on wake up. But yeah, he just kills me here, just catches me. Yeah, the thing with this destabilizer mix-up is that the mid is a lot less scary than the low, right? Unless you're in heat. Right, I call him mashing here with the Denmark 3. So, with Denmark 3 here, let me show again. So, as we know with Denmark 3, there's a lot of pushback on hit, right? So, you don't really get traditional frame traps. If he backdashes here, my frame trap will whiff. So, if I do down for 2 here, it's a pretty big collage. But I had a feeling he's going to try and mash here. So, I call him with the down for 2. I see I got counter hit. It's a pretty common Oscar setup since forever. Keep the combo simple. What's the mix up here? So the thing with the FC charge mid is a lot of people are just going to stand up and block. So this is going to make the FC down for 2 like almost guaranteed, right? Because they're not just going to get up and duck into the FC charge mids. Call him with mash down back 1 time in. And of course my combo whiffed. I break the throw. He tries to land the hit engager to heal himself. So when people have a lot of grey life, they tend to get kind of thirsty to land the hit engager. So I had this in mind. So he whiffed it, and I punished with heat smush. Just ran start back 4. Why not? Caught his time in again. So I heat burst here before the wall, because it allows me to set this up. If you have install and you wall carry them to the wall, or you tornado them at the wall, you get this gust to Uki spike. So so I went for the mix up there. So I thought he'll mash after Denmark 3 again with punish on the. So I get a little whip punish there with offer 1-2 is so nice against the wall for whip punish. But unfortunately, he gets the G-Clef heat engager and everything goes downhill from here. Because landing a heat engager in this game is so crucial. But I land the mash magic 4 timing, get the 4 tubers for a follow-up. So here I'm here panicking with back 3 because that's what I do best. Then attempt to Tsubaki the machine gun string. Yeah, I was getting a little bit greedy and wake up there. I told Colm with awkward timing there, but I was too greedy. Yeah, I just got one here. So Lee wins 1-0 here. I was too impatient with my wake up timings. Like trying to mash and wake up, trying to spring kick and wake up, so that kind of kills me this round. So next rounds. Well, if I catch people timing with 1+2, obviously that's really good, but 1+2 is pretty bad on whiff, so you have to be pretty careful with it. Try to catch him stepping with the generic grab, closing the gap with 1+2. So he tried to duck the 4-4-2-1, so I call him with the 4-2-3. Just doing Oscar nonsense here. So this situation here is really strong, right? So I'm just catching Neil Law with like delay timings because he's been really respectful. If you offer to 1-2 and you cancel it, sometimes people might be a bit slow to try and interrupt it. That's when FC down for 2 will work. I do down for 3 here because at this point I don't really need the install. He doesn't have much life left, right? So I don't really need the install. So down for 3 has better momentum afterwards, like better advantage afterwards. This is the dash Oki I was talking about. So whenever you get flip over like this, you dash, you do 4-2, and you react. If they tuck roll, you cancel the 4-2. If they stay on the ground, you don't cancel, obviously. So I think this is a really cheap thing that Oscar Tune has for Oki. So I was able to get a lot of this. Yeah, he just woke up too late there, so I got running 3 in. I told you would chop there again, so I did Sabaki. You know me, like I never use Sabakis. I really use parries and Sabakis. So that Sabaki is a bit of a rare call out for me. Okay, just trying to catch his timings here a little bit, playing it a bit safe. Yeah, but I'm recording this time in it. Just trying to land the heat engager here, but I died with heat analog real life, so I should have been a bit more greedy with heat engage here. This guy side set right to my back 3 and jet over to me. What the hell, man? Why is he moving like that? I mean, that's the correct way I moved against Asuka, but still. So I'm just trying to delay my timing and wake ups to get away from the wall and avoid the Tontoki. Trying to catch him with 4-4, trying to catch him with some counter hits. He ducks into this though, because I think after upward 1-2, I do low so many times that eventually he just cracked and ducked. I thought, so heat engage, heat slash into upward 1-2 is a pretty good check. If they try to move, it hits them. If they try to mash, it hits them. If they try to armor, it interrupts them. So upward 1-2 is a pretty good option against a heat dash. I don't know why he tries to here, but I caught him. Low spike goes to Uki. Tried to do standing 3 to catch him waking up, but he stayed on the ground. And yeah, I just whiffed the heat smash and hit him anyway. Kind of funny. So, call his time in there, get the install. Yeah, I figured he likes to do down forward 1 and the second of down forward 1-1 as well into buttons. So just catching his time in here. Tornado at the wall here to get the Gusto Uki. But I crossed over because that happens sometimes. I'm so happy he didn't try to whip punish properly there. That was a really big whiff from me. Over to 1-2 check, side step 2 check, being a little bit panicky for no reason. The most delayed offer 3 timing to catch him. I think this set is just everything was working out for me, you know? Like all my timings just kind of clicked. So I don't know if it's just like a lucky moment in the set, or everything just kind of worked out for me. But yeah, next set, again, down for 2 timing, caught him. 1+2, 4. FC down for 3, he's just blocking anyway, so let me keep doing it. Any advantage I can get, I'm gonna keep doing it. Something I noticed as well, Offroad 1-2, with that Gusto, people are really punching it. I don't know, people just weren't recognizing it, that I wasn't doing the Gusto version, but yeah, people were really punching this. Yeah, I just mashed there, what can I say? I'm bad. I'm glad he fucked up here because he now doesn't have the wall, right? So that was actually very good for me that he broke that. Sidestep 2. I was really hungry for the sidestep 2 hit actually, no. Yeah, that back one was a misinput. I'm really trying to catch him with 4-4 here. So I'm playing Big Tekken here because he's aligned me too, right? Yeah, so I interrupted the fake pressure so that heat string. I think it's unsafe, but a lot of Brian's like to stagger the pressure there. But I wasn't biting into it, so I just kept him honest. Jan 4. Back was always missing, but yeah, it's supposed to be like backdash job. So at this point I'm thinking, oh shit, I can win. I can actually win this. Yeah, I try to be awkward in my timing again. Back 4. Wink up while signing 4, that's my special. Yeah, instinct while signing 1+2 is in neutral. So the reason that this hits is because, again, I delay my timings a lot against these kind of players, right? But also, I think he was looking out for demo +2. So before this, I just did demo +2 to him like a few seconds before this, right? So now he's looking for the demo +2, he's thinking about it. So the reason why 4-4-1+2 in Gusto is so strong is because it's at the same timing as demo +2. So if he's trying to fuzzy demo +2, he's gonna eat this, and I think that's what happened here. He was trying to fuzzy the demo +2 at the same timing, but just got caught by this instead. So I'm now 2-0 up against Lee for the set points. Kind of unbelievable for me at this point. I back 3 because I'm panicking. I'm like, shit, I can win, let me panic. Little quick one and swip upward 1-2, or 1-2. Yeah, I'm panicking here with my panic moves. Oopsie. Break the throw, thank god, because that would have broken the floor. Obviously down for the charge, he's freezing up, let me mix him up. He's freezing up again, let me check him this time. Side throw with that floor blasts. Learn something new every day. Yeah, I'm trying to interrupt his heat string pressure here, but he caught me with the back one timing. And I think he finished the combo here to kill me. Yeah, he does. Yeah, just he caught my instant one sign +2 in neutral with the back one. Yeah, so my whole thing here is just I'm just trying to get this traded here, but because Offroad 1-2 is such a strong combo tool, I still got the follow up anyway. Bush, charge him up. I'd go for another one, but he stepped it this time because I'm bad. He does this for some reason, I punished it. Again, the 4-2 Oki, cancel if he tech rolls, don't cancel if he stays on the ground. I run up, destabilizer, land the low, boom. And I pop off. And Chicken Tracker loves me secretly, look, he's popping off for me as well. Shake his hands, GG's. So to kind of summarize all that was awkward timings. I call him a lot with my counter hits. When he was freezing up against my plus frames, because you're going to freeze up against Asuka's plus frames a lot. Catch him with the demo +2. He tried to move away from me, but I was just dashing in with him to apply my offense. Like FC down for 3 charge, like the demo +2s. That's what you gotta do with Asuka, you gotta dash in with them. So I think someone said like my forward movement is like really strong, because I know when to go in. But yeah, that's the knee set. That put me into round 3 winner side, where I beat Crudans to go on. Yeah, Weiss is kind of popping off harder for me. But anyway, that's the end of the review, guys. That was my thought process during it. Thanks for watching. Bye.